In a cold, forgotten corner of a filthy dumping ground, a tiny puppy lay trembling among shredded plastic bags and broken scraps. He didn't know what his mother looked like. He didn't know why he was abandoned here. He only knew how to look up at the sky, and cry out softly, as if asking the world, "Why did you leave me behind?" His stomach ached with hunger. His little body shivered, and loneliness wrapped around him like a heavy shadow. But survival pushed him to try. He struggled to stand. His legs, small, weak, uncertain, shook beneath him. Every step felt like the world was testing how much pain one tiny life could endure. Days passed, he grew thinner, weaker, his ribs sharp beneath his skin. Other stray dogs bullied him, stole what little food he found, and life, as if it hadn't done enough, had one more cruelty waiting. One afternoon, he smelled meat fresh, delicious, irresistible. He lunged toward it, too hungry to think. A snap. A steel trap slammed shut. Its sharp teeth pierced deep into his leg, into flesh, into bone. Blood dripped onto the dirt. Pain exploded through his body, tearing a cry from his throat. He fell, helpless, terrified. And he cried because it hurt. Cried because he didn't understand. Cried because he wondered if this was how he would die. Then everything went dark. When he woke again, several stray dogs were gathered around. Fear shot through him, but then he realized they weren't there to hurt him. They were trying to free him. They gnawed at the steel, tugging, pulling, but it barely loosened. And so, from that day on, he dragged the heavy trap with every painful step. Each movement was torture, each breath a reminder that he was still alive even when living felt harder than dying. He wandered the streets, begging for help, but humans only stared at him with fear or disgust. Because he was dirty, because he was thin, because he was ugly. Sometimes, a kind stranger tossed him a scrap of food. He cherished those moments as if each bite was a small reason to keep going. When he was too exhausted to move, he curled under bushes or in the corners of a park. From there, he watched humans walk their beautiful, healthy dogs. Dogs with shiny fur, clean collars, and joyful barks. He wished. Not for a home, not for toys, not even for a warm bed. He wished, just once, to be loved. To have a human kneel beside him, whisper a gentle word, and softly, lovingly, pat him on the head, just once. That night, he cried quietly, and the sky cried with him. Rain fell, mixing with his tears as he lay trembling beneath a small tree. Then, through the curtain of rain, he saw a faint glow, a warm, gentle light. A large, majestic dog stepped out from it, shining softly. He spoke in a calm, comforting voice. "Come with me." The little puppy blinked. His leg didn't. His body felt light, free. He stood. No trap, no blood, no pain. And he followed the glowing figure. Ahead was a vast green meadow bathed in soft light. Dogs, cats, and countless animals ran happily across the grass. They played, they laughed, they ate their fill. The puppy wagged his tail. For the first time in his life, he felt joy. But he didn't realize the truth. Under a small tree in the park, his tiny body had grown cold, alone, hungry, forgotten. His life on earth had ended. But here, in this peaceful place, he would never be hurt again. Never be hungry again. Never be lonely again. Here, for the first time, he felt a hand-warm, gentle rest on his head, a touch filled with love, and he knew. In heaven, he finally received the one thing he longed for his whole life, a single moment of love.